Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to share a comparison of two camera bags. One is from Portland Leather Goods, the Mesa Mini, and the other is from Gucci. It's their Soho disco bag. So I have featured the Portland Leather Goods bag in a separate video before to show you about the price, the dimension of the bag, the construction, what it fits inside, and show you modeling shots. And the reason why I picked this up was because I was looking for a perfect camera alternative to the Gucci Soho Disco. Camera bag is not a new style. A lot of brands has this style, but I feel like Gucci probably made this style very popular a couple years ago. And it's not that popular anymore, but this style is still very popular and a lot of people like the style. So if you are still thinking about the Gucci Soho Disco, I would definitely recommend checking out Portland Leather Goods. So Portland Leather Goods, they use full green leather. I'm actually not sure what type of leather is the Gucci bag, but this one I have is a pebbled black. And it feels very soft compared to the Portland Leather Goods, but it also feels a little bit thinner in terms of the leather. The price point, of course, is a huge difference. The Portland Leather Goods is $58, and currently they only have almost perfect version. I think they may come out with a regular premium line in the future, but I'm not sure. On the other hand, Gucci Soho Disco is $1,390. The price point difference is so big. And you already know my feeling about this bag. I compared it with Go Force Goods camera bag before, and you know I'm not in love with this bag anymore, but this bag right now the resale value is like $300. I tried to get a quote from Fashion File, from Rebag. It's really low, so I'm just keeping it because I don't want to sell it for $300. So for the dimension, if I put them side by side, you can see they are quite comparable, especially I purchased this in black, so you can clearly see. I prefer the look of the Portland Leather Goods. It has a logo, imprinted logo on the front of the bag. But if I move it further away from the camera, it's very non-noticeable, like you cannot see. But Gucci has a pretty, even though it's understated, but I would say it's still noticeable, the double G. If you flip to the other side, of course, it will not be noticeable. So when I check the dimension on the website, the dimensions stated on the website is very similar. Maybe like a quarter-inch difference in terms of the length, the width, the height from the numbers. But when I bring them side by side in person, I think the Gucci Soho Disco looks wider, even though on the website it's not the case from the numbers. So this way you can actually see the actual product difference. And for the length, they are very similar. I would say almost. The Gucci one is slightly longer, but close enough. Well, they are almost the same. And the height, again, it's almost identical. So these, in terms of the size, it's very close to each other. The Gucci one comes with a tassel. The Portland Leather Goods doesn't come with a tassel, but you can easily buy it for a fairly low price from Portland Leather Goods. Both of them has non-detachable strap. I bummed that the Portland leather goods, the strap is non-detachable, because recently they came out with a new product. They came out with their own bag straps. So I feel like it only makes sense to make all their bags strap detachable. That way the customers will purchase their handbag strap separately, so they can switch the strap. But if it's not detachable, the only way is you can either cut it, or you can go to a local cobbler, or someone who is handy can take the strap off. So from the construction, I already mentioned this, I'm not a huge fan of the construction, because the way it's constructed, the side, the four corners kind of have an inward dip, and the bottom has a drape. So that's not my favorite construction. But look at the Gucci Soho Disco. It's constructed very similar to Portland Leather Goods toaster bag. So it's not like two pieces of leather sewed in the middle, versus this is two pieces of leather sewed in the middle. So it has a not rectangular shape. It's kind of a weird shape. But this one, I do like the shape or the way it's constructed. And the Portland Leather Goods toasted bag is constructed this way from the photos I've seen. So a lot of people do not like the strap of the Gucci Soho Disco bag because of this long strap. It's just hanging there and it's kind of weird. Versus the Portland Leather Goods actually has these additional leather pieces to hold the strap in place. So I like this one a lot. And later I will show you how they look on me, so you can see the strap length and how they look differently. But currently they are all at the shortest setting, and I would say the Portland Leather Goods strap is thicker and feels actually higher quality than this much thinner and more flimsy feeling Gucci strap. So my Gucci Soho Disco bag is actually fully packed right now. So everything is fully packed, and let me show you. I can probably squeeze a pair of sunglasses on top, but that's about it. Like everything is packed. So I will remove items from the Gucci Soho Disco and put inside the Portland Leather Goods Mesa, so you can see what else, like what I cannot fit in the Portland Leather Goods compared to Gucci Soho Disco. They are very similar in size. Actually, I was surprised my Portland Leather Goods Rancher wallet actually fit inside the Gucci Soho Disco. Because last time I tried to squeeze it in the Portland Leather Goods one, I have to fit it diagonally, and I really didn't want to force it. So this one actually I would not put inside the Mesa bag. Everything else I showed you from last time pretty much fit, like my wallet, my keys, pack of tissue, dental floss, headphone, hand sanitizer, my lipstick, and a hairbrush. So everything else fit, and I can definitely put my phone inside as well. I can probably squeeze a pair of sunglasses on top as well. So to me, the capacity is almost identical. The only difference is this one is probably a little bit shorter, so it will not fit my Rancher wallet, and that's the only difference. So for the zipper, they are both pretty good, but I would say I have to use two hands to close the zipper. So currently both of them are at the shortest setting, and I will show you how they look on me. Okay, so currently both of them are at the shortest setting, and you can see the strap length is pretty comparable. So this is Portland Leather Goods. So In my previous video, I was thinking it's a little bit longer for my preference. When I look at the video and pictures I took, it's actually pretty good length. And the other side, I put a Gucci Soho Disco. So they are both currently at the shortest setting, almost identical. Maybe the pearl leather goods is slightly lower, but I wouldn't even pay attention to the difference. And like I said, these two bags, for some reason, I have to use both hands to open or close the zipper. And neither of them has an outside pocket, but I do wish they come with an outside pocket, so I don't have to zip and unzip to get my phone if I put my phone in the bag. And if I wear it as a long shoulder bag, you can probably see the strap a little bit even better, and really almost identical. So to conclude this video, I would say if you are thinking about a camera bag and you still like this style, I would definitely recommend trying out the pearl leather goods. I think the quality is really good. I do like the leather of this bag. The only downside is I wish they changed the construction similar to the toaster bag, but for $58 you can almost buy, I'm trying to do the calculation in my head, but you can buy 20 of this bag and it will still cost you less than the Gucci Soho Disco bag. Is the brand really worth that additional price premium? I don't think so. And as I showed you before, when I put the items inside of this bag, because the leather is fairly thin, you can kind of see the shape of the items I put inside a little bit. The other difference I didn't mention is this Gucci Soho Disco has two inside pocket, but the pearl leather goods only have one inside pocket, but the pocket size is fairly limited, so I don't feel like I really need two, or the additional would make any difference. Also, the lining is a fabric cream color lining. I feel like you have to be really careful with this lining. It can get dirty really easily, and if you spill something, it will be hard to clean it. The pearl leather goods is just unlined, and I do like unlined bags. Or if they are lined, I prefer a darker color lining. So thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.